Welcome to Keeper of Secrets Tarot. This is Gypsy Girl with another lesson for today. Just want to be grateful that I can do what I can do and bring out these messages. Spirit is using me, directing me, giving me instructions for what we need to learn as a collective. I am grateful. The energy is opening up. Makes it easier to get messages and lessons done. And I am grateful to you, the collective, for liking, subscribing, sharing, passing it on. You never know, you might help somebody. Just don't forget to hit the notification bell. I have clips coming out real soon. Just keep an eye out. I thank you. I thank you for sharing your energy. What is the lesson for today? Thank you, Spirit. Don't forget, these lessons are no comments, simply because it's a lesson. And if you don't get it right away, it'll come around again. What is the lesson for today? Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. What is the lesson for today? The Eight of Pentacles. Beautiful. So it's lower arcana, and it's our work. All the details, paying attention to the details. That 8, what goes around comes around. If you don't like what you have had happen to, if someone has done something to you, it may not be you that will pay back. And then again, it might be, because what goes around comes around. But that happens in levels. So on one level, the justice may seem unjust because it's something that happened, maybe to you or someone else. But the payback coming around again with that 8 is, you did it, so now it will be done back to you. Okay? That's on a philosophical level. For this 8, it is working painstakingly on the details, really focused. You have a plan that you're working on. Okay? So what is the lesson? Well, let's see where we could fit both sides of the 8 in what goes around comes around, and looking into the details, because it brings it back to that natural law. What you put out, you will get back. So if you pay attention to the details and hand in your work, then you get the reward, because this also means abundance, as Pentacles and 8s. 8 is about making money. 8 is abundance, making and creating and What goes around comes around is business too, you know. You scratch my back, I scratch yours, kind of thing. Okay? So let's see what the tool is. Manifesting. Making money. Nice. Business reads. Love these. The tool is in our magician here. High Arcana, again, Spirit giving us everything that we need when we need it, because this is Spirit providing. The tool is in the ability to make money, to manifest money, to manifest details and make sure that they are looked into. Because the magician is the creator here. Okay, this is where we have all the power, all the confidence, because he's young, you know, that representation of youth and vitality, to make things happen, to take nothing and make something out of it. So the term making money out of nothing, okay, that's where this would be a figure 8. What you put out comes back to you. Now we could look at that on a personal level and say, well, if I'm greedy, you know, I'm just taking and taking. Well, if you don't give back of what you've taken, as in a percentage, then yeah, you end up with everything. But what is that everything that you end up with? If it is only about making money, okay, let's look at that example. Only making the money. I'm just interested in making money. I don't care how. Then yeah, all you get is money. Does that bring happiness? You know what they say, money can't buy happiness. So if you're investing in energy into making money, then there must be a goal for that money. If it is just to say I have money, and that is the goal, just to have money, and then I'll figure out the rest later, there's nothing wrong with that. But it is in equal measure the energy and the time that it takes. So if you're just making money and you're thinking, well, when I get all the money that I know I want, then I'll do something else. Well, you could get to a ripe old age before you do something else if you're thinking only about making money, unless you're investing in really fast making projects, you know, fast money making projects. But let's see where this goes, because it is supposed to be balance in here. Having everything you need to make the money, to get to the details, to bring back what you put out. Okay? Let's see where this goes. What is Spirit do? Oh boy, more High Arcana here today. Nice. Spirit is giving us healing wisdom. Healing wisdom, because this is the 14 here. Eh? Healing wisdom. See how she's got his brain in line of sights here? Shooting him with so much healing information to heal what goes around comes around. Okay, so this is starting to look like a little more personal than business. I mean, the business will always come out. This is payout, okay? This is abundance. This is like winning the lottery on a small scale, but enough to live comfortable. That's what this 8 would represent if we were saying it's abundance, okay? You're winning, you're getting money, your payouts are coming in. But there's a healing that needs to happen, okay? There is a healing. And the wisdom of this healing, the ability to heal, not just the wisdom, but the ability, because remember, Spirit is giving us the know-how and what to do with the know-how. Because it's obvious there's the healing that needs to take place for this magician who decided to conjure up, okay, this magician conjured up this karmic event of what goes around comes around, because that's what it is here, people. This is karmic, okay? What goes around comes around, and now payback must come. Giving out, whether it was fair or unfair, something is coming back. But because we know that there is a healing, somebody got hurt. Because this is a healing. This is wisdom. What to do with what you get back. That is the lesson here today. Okay, so what's the gift? Oh, look at that. Taking what you know and expanding on it with people. This is for love. So money and love are to be healed. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Look at that. Venus is coming to make sure that this magician fixes his karma and heals with a journey. Now this is it's like a party, eh? Like you get together and you've grown up, you know how to behave in a relationship, so you have that communication, and you want to take what you know and go out and meet people, and this is where the three come in. It's a celebration of sorts, so you go out and you have a good time. And then there's the love. Lots and lots and lots of love that's following this, because there's a healing that is being called into play here by Spirit, saying you have to mingle, you have to expand. You cannot keep for yourself what you have manifested. It's coming back. You see, what you put out is coming back, and it will come back in a sharing. It's like a party, like you go out and expand and take it to the future. So let's just peep and see, because I'm curious. Oh, the love. Oh my, a commitment. Ooh, our emperor. I wonder if he is the emperor from yesterday. Oh, it looks like it, because this is a secret. Oh, look at that, from yesterday. Nice. We are continuing this story. Oh, wow. Okay, let's just bring him down a little bit here. Push this down a little more here. It's an offer. It's an offer. So, do we end up with another cycle? We get healing. We get more truth. Queen of Swords makes her judgment. Okay, all right. Let's not just, because this will go too far. I don't have enough space. So there's an offer. The secret. This emperor is holding back. But there's an offer, because there's lots and lots of love that can't be denied. Oh boy, this is too much to be true here. No, I'm just kidding. It's real. It's real, because there's the payback. You see, this magician made a conjuring of something that would bring him abundance because it's coming in. But the healing is in sharing that abundance, because he's focused on him making his own, this magician. But then what comes back to him because of what he did to get his abundance, you see, that's where the play is, eh? What he did to get his abundance, now he has to give some of it out. He has to give out. And that's where the love is, the money and the love, to find the balance in healing. Venus is stepping in here because there is love. Whatever he did it because he has some form of love in what he put out. He has love for what he put out so that he could get back. Okay? He didn't do it because he hated. He did it because it was self-love. It wasn't selfish. It was self-love. But then there was love that comes, because this goes further. I'm just extending it a little bit here because it connected with yesterday. This journey here is the healing, okay? To extend the self with others, an exchange on a level of communication that is loving, at least friendly, if not loving. But because it's the cups, we will just go right to the love. And then Venus enhances this love to bring a commitment that this emperor is holding back, protecting, because he has a secret for the two extremes. And then you could just listen to yesterday's lesson to see what if there is a connection. This princess, because we were dealing with princesses the other day, this princess is focused on making money. Again, more coins. Okay, this 4 becomes a 5, and the 5 is not enough. You know, it's like self-worth. This emperor is not feeling worthy because of the two extremes, wanting to go off and do your own thing. And it's a 2, so you're sort of like, should I, shouldn't I? But I know what I want, because this is the one that has the world card. Remember the ego here? This emperor would be tempering the ego, because that's where we left off yesterday. That's what he would have to do, because now he is in a sense of lack. But that doesn't mean that's tempering, and that's the extreme. Remember the two extremes. This emperor is all ego, big ego, needing to temper it in order to have that balance in what you put out, you get back. Because if he gave out big ego, well, he's only going to be met with bigger ego, and then that will have to bring him down. But he is choosing to heal. He is doing it by bringing himself down, by saying, I am not worthy, because that's where the 5 of Pentacles comes in, when you say, or you feel, or you are made to feel put out or not enough. But because it's fractured, it's him. It's Venus. It's temperance. It's the magician. Spirit is making him want to humble the I am not enough, I am not worthy. Humble himself so that he can have his world of abundance. beautiful. Emperor, you need to humble yourself. Let's take a look at what the oracle message is for this lesson. Thank you, Spirit. Everything okay here? Yeah. It's a beautiful lesson. I like that it continued. And the Emperor will heal himself. He will humble himself. He's a wise man. The Emperor is wise. Okay, guys? He's not just a hard ass. He's wise. And what is the miracle? It could be a miracle for some. What is the oracle message for this lesson? Thank you, Spirit. Again, the same card from yesterday. Ooh, the devil. Okay. Again, it's to have everything that you could possibly want. You have to humble. You have to humble yourself. You have to give in. You know, you have to give in order to get. And you have to extend that loving cup. You have to. When Venus comes around, there is love. There is love. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, there is love. Okay? So, I like that. This is like the Queen of Wands here. She does not, she's like the maiden that fights. Let's see what's behind. Oh, okay. Let's not go too far. But there is commitment. So let's look at, we'll look at all three. Because, I mean, we had this one yesterday. I'll read it first. Okay, let's just put this one here for now. Inner power. Let it be known no will or desire is more powerful than I embodied. You see? That commitment. I want to make this happen. I want this. That magician has the power to manifest, and it's your intention that brings in that manifestation. If you want to heal, because Spirit gives us that ability here, you want to heal whatever was done. I mean, you know, if you are going through this, because this is somebody's story, okay? If you're going through the process of, okay, I put that out and I'm not sure what's going to come back to me now that I think about it. You know, it's possible. If you stepped on someone's toes to get something, that stepping on the toes thing is coming back to you. And Spirit knows that you did, because he's giving us a healing here. The ability to heal it. You can fix this, whatever it is. You can fix it. Just put the love in. Make that commitment to yourself and the other, because now there's 5 here. I see it's a 5 and a 5. It's a fractured 10. And that means there's work. But there is love. And this is protected love. Okay? And your inner power, your intention is everything. That's what brings in the abundance, because healing will bring in the payout. Let's read the green man, our devil here. All that I desire comes to me easily and effortlessly. I know this to be true, for I am abundant in all that I do. Okay? And our primal. There is no other way around but through the very truth that lives within you. You see the honesty in love? That is our Venus here. Okay? Honesty and love. And I'll tell you why. Because somebody is getting married because of this emperor humbling himself to having both money and love, the two extremes. I thank you for showing up, for your likes, your subscribes, your shares. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. And if you didn't get the lesson this time around, don't worry. It'll come around again. Love and light.